Hello everyone. In previous videos, I have shown you how to create database in Python, how to access or how to create table by using Python code, right? So now here in this video tutorial, I'm going to take one exercise, that is using a create and insert SQL queries in Python. So let's see the problem statement. The problem statement is, consider the following schema of table CT. Write queries to number 1, create the table according to the given information, and 2, insert a row into a created table. The data given is the field, the type, null value, and key. Key means primary key. Here the field given are ID, name, country code, district, population, whereas the data type for ID is int, for name it is character, for country code it is again character, for district it is again character, for population it is integer. So let's write the create and insert queries for a given exercise. Solution 1. Create table according to the given information. For creating table, we use create table query as create table city where ID int not null, name character 35, country code character 3, district character 20, population int, and finally primary key as ID. Here we are not specifying in which database we are creating the city table. That is what is required when we are creating table in SQL Workbench. Okay, so I hope this is the create table query and you all have understood how to do it. Okay, now solution number 2, insert a row into the created table. To insert row into table, we have to use insert query as. Insert a row means what? Inserting a data into the table, data with respect to a particular row. So here insert into city values. Now these values we have to specify according to the columns and its data type. First column is nothing but the ID having integer value. Second is name having a character value. Third is again city code with respect to a character value. That's why 100 is written in single quote. The name of the city is Aurangabad, that is again a character string, and then finally population, which is an int, right? So all these values are now getting inserted into the table. Okay, now this is a solution in Python code. So in my previous video I have already shown you what code we need to write to connect with the MySQL and to access that data or create the table using Python code. So import mysql.connector, then mydb mysql connector.connection, host is localhost, user is root, and password is 1234. Here cursor is equal to mydb.cursor and then cursor.execute, create table city. Here we have to specify in which database we have to create city table. That is what I have specified here, mydb1, and rest all things are same. And when we have to insert into the table, same modification we have to do. Instead of writing city, we have to write mydb1.city values as it is in the same sequence 1j, 100, Aurangabad, and 2000. Then once this code is executed, we can check whether data is inserted into the table or not by using select query. Is this clear? Okay, I will show you the Python code for the same activity. So as I said, first we are going to import MySQL connector, then we are going to create a connection object, that is mydb. Here localhost, root, password, that concepts are clear to you. Now cursor.execute, in this we are going to write a create table command. Here we have to specify mydb1.city. That means the city table is going to be created in mydb1 database. Okay, then after that I'm writing cursor.execute, in that insert query command, and insert into what? City table. However, again city table is in mydb1, so the data, that is 1j, that will get inserted into city table in mydb1 database. And then finally, whether data got inserted or not, for that purpose we are going to use select star from command on city table and when we will execute it, the result will get stored in cursor object, and then we will print the content of cursor object one by one, where we will get the data inserted into the table. Is this clear? Okay, so let's run the code that we have created as exercise 1 on command prompt. So I'm already there in my db1 folder where I have created this file. So python exercise 1.py insert. So see here, the data that we have inserted is my db1 in city table, that is 1J100 Aurangabad 2000, and that is what we have got as a result as a select command. Is this clear? Okay, now I will show you Workbench, where initially there was no any table as city1 inside the mydb1. Now I'm refreshing this and we got here city table. Is this clear? Thank you for watching.